Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Above It All. I thought this was something I would like to cover. I'm not really covering elections too much anymore, just because they're all garbage for the most part. But I've been really interested in Jamaal Bowman in New York. I just recently found out about him. I'd heard about him a couple months ago, but I just started recently following the campaign because that election's coming up, New York's primary election, and he's going off against Eliot Engel, who is a complete jackass clusterfuck of a person. He was caught on a hot mic saying that he wanted to like speak about Black Lives Matter, and like someone was like, you know, whatever, and then he was like, well, if I didn't have a primary, I wouldn't care. This is Eliot Engel. This is also the same guy who said that AOC endorsing Jamaal Bowman is akin to a dictatorship. Someone like endorsing somebody for a political race is a dictatorship. Eliot Engel is a complete disaster. But Jamaal Bowman uploaded this the other day. This is 2 days ago now, where there was a debate for the New York, House primaries. And it's just a really good fucking, this is a good, solid own. And you just love to see it. So I'm just going to play it. If you're unfamiliar with Jamaal Bowman, this will be a good introduction, and go follow him. Because if they don't win, they're still going to be interesting to follow. They're just a pretty cool person. And if they do win, well, then holy hot tamales, that's going to be epic.
Mr. Bowman, where has he been? When we had community night outs,
I love how Eliot Engel sounds like a fucking zombie.
We're fighting against flooding.
This guy's like a 30-year incumbent, by the way.
We're fighting about crime or about anything in schools. Where's he been? He's been with his school. And by the way, I hear that school didn't have such good ratings. And I heard that...
I real quick, again, Eliot Engel's about to get fucking bitch stomped. I'm not, you don't... I have never seen a debate own this fucking good. This is, cream of the crop when it comes to a debate own.
The parents, the school, made him resign because he was using his kids to do political campaign work for him. I heard that from a number of people. So,
his fucking face.
People who live in glass houses should throw stones.
So I think we got a question out of that, Mr. Bowman.
I love, okay, real quick, we're about to get to the own. I love how, the first reaction is just to laugh, because laughter is such a good deflector. It basically just says, yeah, what you just said was a bunch of garbage. But anyway, here we have a little bit of a NOS overlay, and we just go to town.
That is completely absurd. I'm sorry, that last part of what he said was completely absurd. Congressman Engel, I haven't just served as a middle school principal, which I'm incredibly proud of. I didn't just open up my own public community school in the Northeast Bronx, which is in your district. We did other things beyond the school. So we partnered with Montefiore Medical Center to build a healthcare attachment to the school. We're breaking ground on that this summer, and we're very proud of that. We've worked with the Alliance for Quality Education to increase funding for New York State schools to record numbers. We worked with the Coalition on Education Justice to bring culturally responsive curriculum to our schools. We worked with one of your colleagues, Jamaal Bailey, so he can fight for trauma-informed schools on the Senate floor. And Jamaal Bailey evoked my name on the Senate floor at the state level when he pushed the bill to bring more trauma-informed practices to our schools. I also testified...
Can we talk about Yonkers? District includes Baychester, Riverdale, Wakefield, and Yonkers? Frickin' Yonkers, New York? I have never heard of Yonkers. Holy shit.
To the Governor Cuomo's Common Core Task Force against the Common Core standards because they were developmentally inappropriate, and it led to a moratorium on entire teacher evaluations to state tests. So Congressman Engel, the reason why you never seen me is because you're not here. You live in Maryland. I'm here. I'm principal of a school in your district. And you not seeing me says more about your absence than my absence.
Okay, that ends our cross-examination. Thank you, candidate.
Yeah, again, you just absolutely love to see it. So this is one of those guys that I think they're referred to as a carpetbagger, something like that. This guy lives in Maryland, and yet he is the representative from New York, and he doesn't live there. Like it's absurd, and I just like again that was such a steady stream of ownage that I it's just and it went to the music really well. Obviously that was added in post, but it's like it went to the music really well, and then of course the very end where it's like you don't live here. I love it, man. This guy's awesome. You definitely should follow him. As far as people that are in politics and could be potential politicians go, this might be the new cream of the crop here. This might be the new Ilhan Omar. People keep saying the new AOC. AOC, I'm not huge on AOC. Like, obviously, when she does good stuff, I'll support it. But I mean, I'm a little, anyone who's paying attention should be a little jaded on AOC at this point. But either way, high potential from Jamaal Bowman here, and just knocked out of the park. Owned Eliot Engel live on stream, and you just love to see it. I have hair in my mouth. Holy shit. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Go check out some other ones. I'll see you fucking later.